Yo, what is up, bros? Back with another 1960 challenge conquest with Canada. I'm gonna try to get down all my economic bros at the beginning here. I am also thinking I'm gonna dump a lot of these party bros. I noticed that the Scorpion Empire bro that comes down from Yellowknife, he's, especially the first round, bro can annihilate you, so I'm not even gonna move my troops up that far. Like, again, you know, I told you this before, I tested out kind of before I start filming one of these, kind of, you know, trying to decide my movements, what I'm gonna do, the strategy, and I noticed that guy, he can throw down some monster hits. Like, if Wittmann doesn't make it, it wouldn't surprise me. I didn't think he was that strong, but he is. Like, when I played with him, he wasn't that strong. I mean, Wittmann did make it. Bruchminati and Lee both have rumor, but neither of them connected with it. Alright. And he's gonna survive that round, huh? Alright, and I can't reach him to make him stupid. Which our Finnish bro would have really liked. Okay, so the plan, I'm gonna dump Marnstein here, and he's gonna take on Osborne. We're gonna let him do that and clear out the US and South America while we save up monies for missile technologies for Asia and Africa. But I am going to... The only reason I put down naval bros to go across the Pacific is to grab a dock kind of in the area of Southeast Asia so we can get down the Enterprise. We need the Enterprise down so we can drop some airborne units. Bros failed again on that guy. I'll go ahead and put down Darien. He can take out all the rest of the units in Canada, I'm pretty sure. And we need... We need Patton to clear out the Iberian Peninsula, and then we'll just, you know, kind of just see what happens here. That might be all the generals we need, actually. I don't think that bro's gonna make it. We're gonna be able to take him out. You know what? I keep almost daily, and I think it's strange by the period of time it's been since their first post about it, because it usually doesn't take that long. I love doing that. That gives me such joy, being able to debuff the Ops 1 and just destroy it. It's the most joyful aspect of a conquest. Anyways, EasyTech has not put another update out about the World Conqueror 4 upcoming update. I don't remember a time it's taken this long in between them mentioning one's coming and like the first preview. I mean, they got Osborne down a little bit. Obviously, before I engage him, I'm gonna use Chenault. I mean, I'm not gonna run up on him just with all Marnstein with no cover. I ain't gonna do my Marnstein like that. Never do your Marnstein like that, by the way. Just don't do it. Treat your Marnstein with respect and honor. I forget how long it takes for that for the perk to come back up. Yeah, now we're making some moves. Poor Wittmann ain't there to see it, though. Poor Wittmann. I I doubt we go into Africa. I'm hoping I have enough money that I... Yeah, let me rephrase that. I'm hoping I have enough money for missile technologies to where I don't have to go into Africa with anybody. I mean, you know, I've tried it a few times. It's just kind of a waste of time. When I just think you might as well just save up. Target a couple Scorpion Empires for ground attack, and then for the others, save up your money, brothers. That's what I always do. Target 2 to 3 for attack, and like the African Scorpion, obviously take them out. Southeast Asian Scorpion, obviously take them out with missile technologies. So we got some good seeds battles coming up. The 2s and the 3s go at it in the general tournament. Gotta be honest, those are the matches I've been waiting for. Because let's be honest, we knew the 1 seeds were good. That's why I put them there. You knew they were going to absolutely demolish whatever seed they were facing. It was going to absolutely get destroyed. And so, some of the 2s and 3s, I'm not sure about who's going to win those. And that's what I'm... Happy time. I mean... I'm thinking about the Osborne engagement. I mean, I guess... I mean, he has all kinds of shit going on. The only one we care about is he can't attack back. Aw. Oh, Monstein. Let's try to block him from attacking. Definitely, we don't want him to get through to Chenault. Alright, well, Canada's clear. Ooh, we got the spot. Yeah, I'll dump it there. And I foreseen doing that. That's why I left Nimitz open. So I can put him on the Enterprise. Yeah, it looks like we are going to have time to get Monstein moved all the way through to South America. Alright, Monstein. Nice, got him. Kill that Monstein. Yeah, well, unfortunately, all these, well, I guess they're kind of crapper bros besides Guderian. I'm not going to get to see any action. I gotta be honest, I don't know how you would do it any different. Based on, like, the strength of Scorpion Empire units, like, you know, the Rat Tank and shit. I really don't like that it's more of a rush to just grab the cities and really not engage. That's why sometimes I try to engage the lead Rat Tank General, whoever that may be, or one of the heavy-hitting artillery bros, just to make it interesting. Like, I feel like Osborne I had to do because he'd have just... As I worked Monstein through South America, he would have just kept opening shit and retaking it. So that was a needed one, but I'm gonna try to, you know, engage, and maybe engage a couple other bros. Yeah, I just don't like it's the rush to capture the cities. I mean, like I said, I don't know what else you would do. You know, I'm going for speed, you know, get this done as quickly as possible as well. And because of that, you know, the split does come up every so often. It doesn't... I don't know, like... It didn't come up for playing with Canada. It didn't come up playing... What country did I play with last? India. I don't know how often it comes up for you bros, but it seems like it comes up more often for certain countries. Like when I was playing with, who was that? Who was that I was playing with? They were just, and it was a smaller country and I didn't want it to take forever, the video. So I was just like, I don't want the split to happen. So I had to keep starting over so the split wouldn't happen, so the video wouldn't take an hour. Who was that? Was it Argentina? It might have been, and it just kept happening over and over again. But besides that, I really don't see it that often. Just gonna grab the ones that have some range. We'll need the missile range. Yeah, you guys aren't getting... You guys are out of it. You ain't seen any more action, I don't think. I think we're making a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, look at bro come up. They was just screwed us from moving. Even if we wanted to go into North Africa, that ain't happening. Bro's just sitting there waiting for us to land. Although, if he goes into the Mediterranean, that would be nice. We're gonna have Patton annihilate him. Yeah, I need to look back. I haven't looked through my general files lately and seen the generals that need conquest victories. Actually, quite a few of my generals probably need other ones too. But I know definitely the conquest victory. I need to go through that and look which ones need the victories and write them down so I can play with them. You know, that's easy medals. Yeah, we ain't letting him land. Alright, there you go, Spats. I've saved you up some good industrials. I'm kind of feeling like my allies didn't do as good as they usually do. Like the Middle Eastern Scorpions spread out a lot better than they normally do, I think. I mean, they usually spread a little bit and they get forced back. Yeah, it doesn't look like they got forced back much. Although I am moving pretty fast. Maybe they haven't had a chance to force them back yet. Yeah, like, what happened here, brothers? Watch this. We're gonna melt this guy. Melted. Nice. Oh, you know what I still got? I forgot about doubting. I need to put doubting down. I thought those guys could open that up, but I don't think they're going to be able to. Alright, let's see. I think next round we'll unleash Spats on the African Scorpion, see what he can do. I got lots of sky trains left. I can, you know, I normally place the air generals on different fronts, but actually with all the sky trains I got, I can probably just move Spats wherever I need to. Yeah, Patton, I don't think you're gonna see nothing. Alright, brother. With that type of industrial, I should be able to take out 2 Scorpion Empires. That's a shitload of industrials I saved up. I think we might have enough. We don't have enough industrials and technology. I think we have enough money to cover everything. Yeah, I think we got it. Nice. And then we'll just sky train him over to the Middle East and take those bros out. Without ever having to engage Davis at all. You know what game I logged in today? Gloria Generals 3. I was thinking about it. Those elite missions popped in my mind. How enjoyable those were. I looked through the... Boom! African Scorpion goes down. I looked through the, all the missions to make sure I had beat them for everything they were worth. Looked through the units, checked out how upgraded they were. I mean, with as much updating as they're doing to their other games, I'm surprised Gloria Generals 3, they haven't done shit with it. I mean, maybe it wasn't as popular. I mean, I didn't like the conquest of it. But everything else, the missions and the elite missions and that type of shit, those were all fun. Some of them were actually pretty difficult. The conquest aspect of that, I did not like at all. I think I probably played through a couple. And that was it. I was not a fan. Alright, let's see what we got here. Three more. One more. Brother? Oh, you missed somebody. Yeah, we'll just have Spats take out, the Pacific Asian Scorpion as well. Yeah, and this went a lot quicker than I thought. This was one of the faster ones. It's the Marnstein going through the US that saves a lot of money. That's how I played it with, what country was that? Argentina. I went from South America, obviously, to North America and cleared it out. Saved a load of money using them like that. Alright, I have enough monies to cover all these cities. Alright, brothers, one more round in the Canadian Empire. Newly formed Canadian Empire. Out of the ashes of the rise of the Scorpion Empire. To become the world's sole superpower. The sun never will set on the Canadian Empire. On the Maple Empire. Yeah, we lost Vidman, Yermenko, Finnish bro. Oh. Boom! In 15 bros. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Stop, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be back here for our next upload. Peace.